Hey guys, Rumblysuperset here, back again, doing another episode of YoloQ with Ozo Weapon Power. Now, I have very little experience with the guy, so it's going to be nasty, guys. I have a general idea of how to play him, yeah, so it's going to be rough. And don't forget, guys, if you guys like this series, YoloQ, and you want it to continue, definitely leave a like. Don't forget to do that. It really helps me out. Every little bit does help. So I really appreciate it if you guys go ahead and leave a like, letting me know this series is one to keep going for. Yeah, so we're gonna skip that first regen. I really don't like engaging too much with Ozo, particularly, just simply because I suck with him. It's as easy as that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna buttercoat it. I'm not the best Ozo, nor do I think that he is innately strong. I think he's really good if you can learn how to play him appropriately, but a lot of times I'm not necessarily that efficient at a brand new hero. Definitely starts to pick up when people start making meta builds or discovering a build that really works. For me personally, I think it's really rough. But we got the Black Feather. I don't know what the Ringo is building. He must be CP because he got an energy battery, so that would make more sense. No Ringo generally goes energy battery if they're going weapon power. Generally. Not to say it doesn't happen, it just normally it doesn't.
No promises.
Are we doing this?
I'll say sorry later.
Well, we tried. And I expended boots for that, hoping we can get the kill, but I guess not.
I'm gonna try something.
Alright, definitely go Sorrow Blade first. I've heard that's the bread and butter. I mean, potentially I can go Tension Bow. Let's try it. You know what? Let's try it. You know, I've never done it, so that's always looking good when you don't try something for the first, and then you try it for the first time in a ranked match. It always makes sense, but let's do it. Let's figure out if it's actually viable. We're looking mighty fine. Damn, that was really close.
Mining has begun. Much cred for this. I like it. Let's put a ring on it.
Damn, I extended too long. Sorry, bro. No mistake. Yeah, this was another thing too, like, I'm not used to the engagements on this guy and his ability to escape. I should have known not to extend that much, and that's a big part of my end why we lost that fight and why I died. It's okay though, learning experience. No, nothing's perfect. And using that B to like close the gap too is kind of awkward for me. But not the reason why I die, but just something that I like try to like make sure I do right in the back of my head, because I know it's very difficult for me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and probably get a renewal. Start working towards that. I think that's the general consensus, is that that's pretty good. There we go. Alright, he's not going to extend very much.
I'm not chicken. I'm not chicken.
I would totally use my my ultimate, but I would put myself in harm's way by going against the turret. I wish Ozo's passive affected health regen too, but I guess that'd be a little bit too strong. Lucky yes. The tension bow definitely seems to pop pretty nicely against these heroes that are squishy. Ringo and Black Feather both are fairly squishy in the beginning, and that's the reason why. That's the main reason why I was like, let's try it, because it's not a glaive, it's not a jewel, it's not those heroes that have high armor or high health pool. So we can definitely try it out and see how it goes. It doesn't always mean it's going to be the best, but you know, you never knew. There we go. We managed to make it work.
Ally is impressive.
Yep.
I'm here. I'm here. No, I'm here.
Ace.
Pow!
Get out. There we go. Good lord.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm gonna try something. We good?
Alright. Alright, definitely going for that Sara Blade next. Probably gonna want to start focusing on this renewal as well very soon. I like the fact that Arden already has a renewal. That's very convenient. Right now I am quite a bit of a lead on the Black Feather. He has 42 or 40 farm, and I have 52, so it's looking pretty good. One thing I tend to do when I don't have vision of a brush that my team's running into, I just keep my eye on the mini-map, and if I see any kind of icon, I immediately go in with my team, if I'm trying to sit back. Very nice. That was beautiful, dude. That was like by far the best setup for our team in a team fight. Wow, that was like buttery smooth. Everything fell into place just as it needed to. I'm starting to get the hang of this guy for sure. I like the gap closer, but definitely relies on my team being around, so if I can use it in the most efficient manner. But it's looking pretty good, I guess. We're like 600 gold away from that renewal. We're gonna get that next, just for some more survivability.
Enemy team stole a minion mine. Your minions have been
Well,
reset.
no, we'll go ahead and we'll focus on damage. We need to do what we need to do, which is damage. Barden has my back. I think we'll be fine. So we'll probably get the Sorrow Blade next, since we definitely have the precursors for them. I have 14 seconds on my ultimate. I wanted to use my ult there, but
Dare me to backflip off that turret?
there we go. Very sexy. Wow, 'cause you're taking a lot of damage, bro.
Gold mine is almost full.
We're a little extended here. Yeah, they're all there. We gotta be careful.
Catch me if you can! Don't try this at home.
Thank you, sirs. Okay, now we can work towards that renewal.
I see it, I do it.
Ultimate's back up again. Once this next fight happens, we can go ahead and...
I'm not taking
Ooh,
You are unbeatable.
damn it! That was my fault. I could have... Oh! Wow! Starface! Oof. Leroy Jenkins! We're close to being dead, bro. I got really lucky in this YoloQ so far. Like, these guys are really competent, and I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm competent this match, too. Doesn't mean I'm always competent, by far. Yeah, good job.
Immense gold payout.
Good job, boys. There's that. Alright, let's work on our serpent mask now. That's pretty crucial.
I like it. Put a ring on it.
Oh man, if only. Oh! Dang, they're all getting away. Damn! Dude, okay, I thought he reflex blocked that close. I was like, that's pretty good reaction time there.
No promises.
We're definitely getting a lot of farm here, though. We've taken a lot of their farm. What's his BF at? He's at 56. I'm at 83, so yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Can we talk?
Your team captured one of 2 minion mines.
Don't need to take ours. We'll just take theirs. I guess if you really want to push, we can definitely take ours. You know, I don't even need this anymore. I'm gonna go straight damage.
I see it, I do it.
I can get an infusion right now, but I think we're doing fine. I'm probably smarter to get one, but whatever. You know, save money.
There's 3 of them. We can
I got to get out. Get out. Yeah, dude, the combos in this team is crazy. Holy moly! Get out of that blast range there over the turret. That was pretty fun, I must admit. He's just very unique in how he plays. Like, you definitely have to have a team that can really respond appropriately there. There we go. GG. My god, dude. Oh, I'm a feeder. I'm a feeder. I got 1 death. I'm such a feeder. Alright, here we go, guys. Oops, I thought my green screen was gonna fall. So, definitely a good game. We definitely denied the gold from Blackfeather quite a bit, simply because we were in their jungle for a lot of the match, where they couldn't do much. Blackfeather, personally, in my opinion, excels in lane, and not anywhere near as much in jungle. I'm not saying he's not good in jungle, it's just he's not as efficient, I feel, personally. But some people may be able to pull it off quite well. But the Arden on our team was amazing. Great Warhorn, good build. He got some attack speed, that's perfectly fine. We were doing well. I don't even have any complaints with that because he did everything he needed to do. He had the great gauntlet follow-ups. He had everything that he needed to do as a support, ready to go and ready for us to help us kill, basically, to carry. Vox was great too. Swabby, he sounds so familiar. I feel like I know who he is in terms of, maybe I've seen him in one of my streams or in one of my videos, I don't know, before. But definitely the very stereotypical build, alternating current, broken myth, Eve of Harvest. Sometimes you even see a Shattered Glass before an Eve of Harvest. But yeah, I mean, he did really well. 144 farm opposed to 120, so he definitely maintained control of the lane in the long run. I don't know how it was in the beginning, if he was in the lead or in behind a little bit, but being able to keep up with Ringo and farm was good. Good on Vox. Because Vox is definitely one of the difficult ones to maintain farm when you're being aggressed a lot. But yeah, so... And then myself, I'm a feeder. I got the 1 death. That beginning of the game where I overextended in that fight and died by turrets and then heroes killing me off. That was a little bit of a mistake. A little bit of fine-tuning after that. I had to know my limits, and I figured it out real quick after that. But yeah. GG. The build was going to be Tension Bow. Again, Tension Bow is a great item on a lot of heroes that are weapon power, but I highly suggest using it on comps that have squishy heroes. So if there's a Sky, if there's a Ringo, if there's a Celeste, a Petal. Well, Petal, I don't know. Petal can be a little bit troublesome. But yeah, just heroes that don't have high health pools. If it's a Glaive or a Jewel or even a Finn on their team, Tension Bow isn't necessarily your best friend because it's not going to do anywhere near as much damage in terms of percentage, overall percentage of their health. Not to say that's the effect, just saying how much damage you do in relation to how much health they have isn't as effective on a high health hero than it is a low health hero. But yeah, there was Ringo and BFBF. They both have low health pools, so I thought Tension Bow was a good way to go, and it seemed like it was. But GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this weapon power Ozo. I know you guys have been asking for it, and what better to do than in a YoloQ match. Let's check out my ELO real quick. Again, I'm SA, my MMR, my hidden matchmaking ELO, the one that uses to matchmake is SA Silver. So those are the people I'm getting paired against. Even though my visible ELO is only working on it gold, about to transition over to skill tier 3, getting better? What was it? Getting there. Even though that's the visible skill tier, your matchmaking ELO again is based off of your prior season's ELO, which is SA Silver for me. What I didn't realize until after the fact was season 0, I'm unranked. I was so mad. Ben and Orca were laughing at me. I was actually POA bronze on this account on season 0. I think some of you guys may remember that when I was streaming, I hit POA. I was super excited about it. For the first time I ever hit POA was on this account. I didn't do any ranking than when they actually released the seasons. And so that first season, season 0, I didn't do any rank on this account and didn't get to keep my POA. I was so mad. It's so stupid. But I got SA Silver at least autumn season, and now I'm working on a gold. I will get up there again. Again, I'll be doing a lot of this YoloQ series on my channel here in the near future. I got already 2 episodes recorded today, so I'm pretty excited to get those out to you guys. Again, if you guys like this series and you want it to continue, I definitely would love to have some likes in this video. Definitely hit that like button. It helps every little bit on the video, whether it's a view or a like or even a comment. Even bad comments actually help the video in terms of getting it out there, and it's helping me in turn to continue to do this for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys again. I don't normally do this, but thank you guys for being so awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.